Yo, we should be live. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, NRG fam. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. We're getting ready to kick things off. Got Mission Control presented by Thrustmaster. All of today's stream would not be possible without Thrustmaster. A lot of orgs aren't even streaming these early parts of the run. Some org I will not say, you know. Atomic playing with Atomic's friend. That friend might be playing with that org we're talking about. But lots of orgs aren't streaming today. This is a treat. That would not be possible without Thrustmaster. So big shout out to Thrustmaster. I'll show off that controller here. As you may or may not have noticed, NRG is not playing off the rip. NRG, both NRG squads have a bye in the first round. So we are waiting. Type ! bracket if you want to get information on the bracket. But we will be streaming the runs. Is that Asphora? It might be. So this is going to be pretty crazy. So I will say, both of these squads are pretty insane. Changing some settings here. But we'll get started here in just a moment. So don't panic too much. Who's Atomic with again? Atomic is actually playing with First Killer. Well, we'll be getting the players in the lobby here when they are ready, but they'll be a little bit, obviously, because the first match is not scheduled to start until 7:20. Type ! bracket if you want to get the bracket.
Because it is only through enlightenment
All right. Should be good to go. Well, we're getting ready to get started here soon. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. But we got Beast Mode and Daniel. I mean, who do you think, like, which version of NRG is better? Daniel's team is called NRG. Obviously. Daniel in Beast Mode. That's the craziest question. What's Daniel's team do? What does it say? Of course. All right. Just making sure I got the right settings. So the goal of today, might as well show you what we got cooking. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm James Bott here. I'm going to be doing a solo stream. Want to give another big shout out to Thrustmaster for making today's broadcast possible. And actually, I use Thrustmaster eSwap 2X or eSwap X2HE. I use it as my actual daily controller. Very customizable. It looks pretty cool. Mine looks way cooler than Asfra's. I actually use it all the time. It's an amazing controller, honestly. It changed my air dribble game quite a bit. But we are going to try to cover both matches as much as we can. So I've got a couple different observers set up for legal reasons. We will be calling Atomic's teammate Atomic's friend. Okay, Atomic's friend. But everybody really knows who Atomic is actually playing with. And it rhymes with Burst Spiller. James, hope to see you at Dickey's Arena. I'd love to be there, man. So we're going to get ready here in just a moment. Atomic's friend is Burst Spiller. You're correct, Creeper Mobile 72. But as I said before, we have certain constraints that we are going to be operating under. So I might refer to Atomic's friend as Atomic's friend until we get into the game. Thirst Thriller? Yeah. Please use those vehicles. So, yeah. You know what we need to do right now? We need to change this. I think I actually have the preset. I don't use the mouse. But we do have a little bit of a collab going on. Ooh, look at this. With Atomic's friend. What do we like here? Oh, yeah. Oh. This one looks pretty. People think I'm a troll. But I love it. It's called the Stampede. You forgot to mute? Forgot to mute what? Should we start freestyling? What's Atomic's team? Yes. So I can actually bring it up here. Let me just bring here. Yeah, we go. If you type !bracket, you'll be able to see it as well. But Atomic's team name is Tequeños. Tequeños. What does that mean? What does Tequeños mean in English? Tequeños. Okay, this isn't helping me at all. Tequeños is a plural form of tequeño, which refers to a popular Venezuelan snack made from a stick of semi-hard cheese, often queso blanco, wrapped in a wheat dough and deep fried. What? Why is that the name? What is the story? Yeah. Anyway, don't know why they're called Tequeños, but that is the team name. And then obviously we got NRG as well. Pool A2, 8A. We can take a look at the brackets as well. Here, let me just bring up the full screen here. And let me get out of here. You don't need to see me. But also want to remind everybody, today's broadcast powered by Thrustmaster. I'm not kidding. If you are looking for a different controller, it is, and maybe you don't like your controller you have now. I love my Thrustmaster. I legitimately love it. I actually have a whole rack of Thrustmasters behind me. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have a whole rack of Thrustmasters that I bought off eBay and a bunch of joysticks and everything. Ever since I got the eSwap X2HE, though, I've had the same controller for like almost a year, if not a year. James, when can you sign my keyboard? Got to come to Dickey's. But check it out. ! Thrustmaster would not be doing today's stream without it. But ! Bracket. You'll get, I think you'll get a link to the general one. But then also you can kind of see. Wait, what is it? Here. Let's go to the pool. Yes, there we go. Pool A2. So we're waiting right now We're waiting for matches to come in. It looks like, hold on. Why is this one not started? They both should be starting at the same time. I'm going to try to cover both matches as best I can. But we're waiting for the winner of Double D's versus Personality Hire Plus Train. Dino. Does anybody recognize these names? Let me know. Uncle Zan, E-Train Adams, Dino, and Draco TV. One of the winners of those teams will be playing First Killer and Atomic. Then on the other side, we have Swordfish versus Kotakbuzz. Let's see who's on these rosters. Dilo, Irish Cream, Zenito, and Molly. Oh, we already got... Oh, it's a DQ. We might even have our first game here. Already ready to go. Beast Mode and Daniel versus Dilo and Irish Cream. Okay. Should I change the name of Irish Cream? Here, let's see. All right. All right. We got Irish Cream. Let me see if I can get the boys ready. We'll bring me up here. Get my ugly face ready as I get the lobby ready to go. Also, stream's going to be a little bit more casual here. I'm operating the stream solo. This is a very early stream. So we'll be hopefully bringing back the big show for the main events, or at least for that Friday. Unless, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But regardless, we've got this today. Really excited to be watching these matches because I don't know about all you people, but I think that Daniel and Beast Mode may be the most exciting North American duo there is. Obviously, First Killer Atomic, though. Oh, shoot! Burst Spiller! Ah! Crap! I'm panicking. Burst Spiller and Atomic, obviously, a lot of hype around them as well. Because they were a duo way back in the day. And they would dominate all those tournaments like way back, like Season 7 RLCS, Season 8 timeline. I love you, James. Best caster. Thank you, Paul. James, we took a video in San Diego about my friend who couldn't make it to the LAN. I hope we see you there so I can show you the video and my friend. I vaguely remember that. All right. I am going to message some people in Discord real quick and see if they are ready to go. All right, I'm going to message Daniel as well real quick. Try to get in that lobby. All right, I'm also going to get Beast Mode on my friends list as well. All right, we're in the lobby with the boys. All right, I might as well show you what we got cooking in the lobby with the boys. We're ready to go. Also, I did hook up my telestrator. I don't know if it will work. It's been a minute since I worked on my telestrator. James, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much. I mean, why not just say FK? You're right. That's the cheat. This is called crowdsourcing. Thank you, model. The Modelo fellow. That's funny. James Bot, side question before the match starts. When is NRG entering the MDI? What is that? What does that mean? Wait, is Chronic in the party? No. This is Daniel and Beast Mode. All right. I am also going to message Atomic. Let me, I've got another computer here. I'm going to request to join party. Oop, duplicate login detected. What? I'm going to have to relaunch the game here. On my multi-boxer. All right, I'm going to launch it on my other computer. James bought Mythic Dungeon International, not Rocket League related. Oh, are you talking about World of Warcraft? Oh, like, oh, the Mythic Dungeon Invitational, right? I thought, or is it international or invitational? I thought it was invitational. And I did see that, but no, they are not. All right, there we go. All right, requested to join the party for Atomic. But we'll be getting in the games as soon as we can, everybody. But check out !Thrustmaster. James Bot, do you play other games than RL? It's funny that you should ask that. Well, I fell out of the top 500 because I didn't play for a couple days, but I am a top 500 solo shuffle ret paladin. I do sometimes do mythics with my little brother, who's way better at mythics than me. But generally, I am just a PvP person. I just love PvP. All right, let me see if my screen still works. All right, we'll fix it. Oh, it does. Oh, that's great. It does work. Great. Okay, cool. All right, so if we can, also be in Atomic's party with FK, also known as Atomic's friend. But if we don't get that, we also have in here, also, hello, I'm still here covering the action all day. Solo cast today. No Asphora because, wait, Chronic was in here. Wait, what? I don't see Chronic. Am I crazy? Oh, wait, what? Daniel changed his name to Chronic. What a troll. James regularly runs 20 plus keys. Let's not spread false information here. I actually, I have, Beast Mode streaming as well. Let's go. Beast Mode is streaming the run as well. Looks like we're already joining up. Kill the music! All right, here we go. MIBR? Sure. Okay. All right. It looks like we made the lobby, so we'll get these people in here very soon. We will be playing. Oh, I should get the bracket up on another one. Somebody in chat knows as well. Who the heck is James? I'm James. I'm James Bot. That's on my back, the back of my shirt here. James Bot. Also, I have a Dragon Ball Z jacket. It's pretty sweet. But we are getting ready to get into the first match of the 2v2 tournament. Everybody who's showing up now might be a witness to the world champion run from the very beginning, which I think that either one of these rosters could be world champion, which very few people in North America can say that, by the way. So I think, or I'm really thankful. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting into it, everybody. Bring up the overlay. We have NRG versus Irish Cream. Who do we want to watch? Honestly, I like watching from player POV. And we'll start out watching from Beast Mode as well, because Beast Mode has some of the best camera work in the game. And already Beast Mode gets the first goal. Gorgeous stuff from Beast Mode. And the other thing is, if you are stuck in the ranked lobbies, you're not doing too great. Maybe your heart's stuck 1650 like I am. This is when you should be paying attention. See what the pros do. All right, how does Beast Mode choose to take this? He's going to try to roll this back corner. Will he take it full field? It looks like it. He's going to go for a bump now. Goes to Daniel. Double bang. This is so tough to stop because Beast Mode takes the space, gives Daniel this free ball. Irish Cream can't defend it. And boom, Bob's your uncle. That easy. Are we going to watch Atomic later? We do have Atomic on the other side. Let me actually see. You might have messaged me on Discord. Well, we do have Atomic. As Beast Mode sinks another one. Atomic has not responded. He also hasn't replied to my... Ooh, die low. Tough break. He also hasn't responded to my message. So that is the plan we're currently going to. I have the ability to spectate both lobbies, but it will be up to whether or not Atomic sends me that invite. All right, so Daniel, right to Beast Mode. This should be another goal. Oh, he's going to go for a pancake reset. Oh, who ordered flapjacks? I'm watching this replay. I'm sorry. Blink. That's crazy. Perfectly timed flip as well. That was insane. Make sure you're checking out Beast Mode stream as well. Beast Mode is live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/BeastModeLK for those of you who don't know. Hot start, and that's why you tune in. I think, one, I'm grateful that Thrustmaster made today's stream possible. Beast Mode with the pre-jump. Beast Mode 50. Daniel. Bang! Bar down and out. But I do think it's going to be kind of cool if one of these teams does end up winning it all to say that you've been there for the whole run. Because the RLCS 2v2s are a little different than 3v3s. It's the same format, but it's just one and done. You just go through it one time. Oh, hold on. Team pinch! Oh, just off target. I saw the Zen Atto clip that looked very similar to that. Oh, and this should be a wide open net. Beast Mode, and Daniel will play keep away. This is when you'll start to see practice of the mechs. These poor bystanders just having to play World Championship quality players right out the gate. Oh, it looks like I do have a party invite. So I am in the other lobby as well, so I will be able to get into the other game. So we will have both games. Beast Mode. Oh, he's so good. I think the real question is, will Irish Cream be able to score a single goal? Should be flip reset, ground pinch. Oh, I went for the pre-flip read. But I am in the other lobby. However, this match got started a little bit early, so good thing I kicked the stream on a little early. This one got started early because there was a DQ in the first round. Type !point bracket. Then you can go and click teams, and there's a little spyglass that lets you search for players. You can search for the player names. Oh, and it does look like we have the other game going as well. So I could bring up the multi-game. And we can swap over if we want. But that other game getting going right now. So far, this one looks to be pretty dominant by NRG, and you in twos, just got to be careful for those upsets. Also, you never know when you might see future star. Double reset. This is an open net. Irish Cream, can he make the most of it? No. Getting dunked on hard. But here we go. This is that's the other game. Can actually go see how that's going. And if you want, we can go and check that game out. I have audio on the bottom screen at the moment, but I let chat can kind of decide. Where is my... All right, I'm going to keep the other game muted for a little bit because 2 Rocket League audio would be crazy. Where is Sathu? I don't know where Sathu is. But who do we want to watch? Let's watch Atomic, obviously. But there's a lot of people who have been following Rocket League for a very long time that are very excited about First Killer, FK, Atomic's friend, and Atomic pairing up. Because on the come up, they were together. Atomic and FK both rose to the top, got picked up on very good squads right out of the gate. A lot of people were wondering if they would team, but back in the league play days, which is kind of crazy to think that that's when First Killer and Atomic started playing together. Back in the league play days, it was very common for top teams to just immediately scoop up top prospects because it would insulate them a little bit more, but also it was just you had to prove yourself going through that grueling qualifiers, which was going through the rival series, playing league play, and then winning the promotion playoffs. So it was very difficult to do. And Atomic got picked up. First Killer both got picked up from pro teams, just immediately shoved into the limelight. And so they didn't really need to grind through these open-style tournaments like you see so much of players doing now. But now it looks like First Killer put in a goal here for Tequeños. I'll take a look at the chat. What do we want to see here? Do you guys like the double game coverage? Or do you want to just stay in? Oh, beast mode. Hold on. I got to change the score here. We'll put NRG up by 1. And a reminder, these are all best of 3 today. So it could be quick. Double is better. You like the double? Daniel already scoring. Okay, how about this? How about we can even bring up the... hold on, I need to bring up my sound. Where's my volume mixer? I have so many things open. There we go. We're going to bring up the Rocket League here. I'm going to bring down the other Rocket League. All right, so now this is audio from Atomic and First Killer. You should go one step beyond and mix in sound from a completely different match. That sounds terrible. Very unprofessional by you. What? How is it unprofessional by me? What did I do? It looks like both teams having a very good start. First Killer off the ceiling. They went for a pinch. Hey, James, FYI, the overlay switched around. NRG needs to be orange, not blue. Oh, good call. That's easy enough to do. Good catch, by the way. Point for you. Point for you. I have it fixed. Proof. We can go back here. Should be fixed, right? There we go. There we go. It's fixed. It does make sense, though, that NRG would prefer to be orange, as that is team colors. You know Dino? All right, I think the real question is here. We're on fraud watch at the moment. Which team is going to get scored on by their opponents first? This is game 2 for Beast Mode and Daniel, but this is game 1 for Atomic and Atomic's friend. Oh, first killer, what is that? Oh, Atomic gets back in time. First killer completely botched that. I was going to do the 2v2 with Lichinio, but rather let him have fun playing. I'm assuming you mean Lichinio because you typed Lichino. Yeah, if we got any mods in chat, we could do some predictions. All right. Looks like this game is about to be done for those guys. All right, so we'll go back to game audio for the other game. Daniel in Beast Mode. This is officially Team NRG. All right, we'll go back to the real one. Other game still going on. They just finished their game 1. I'm readying up as well. How crazy is this? I'm just so prepared. James, can you show the bracket when the games are over? Type ! bracket, but yes, I will bring up the bracket on Start GG afterwards. I have so many monitors, it is sometimes hard to keep track of. All right, going back to the multi. Oops, that's my computer sound. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. I forgot to turn off system sounds. James, you got Spurs winning tonight? I don't really know much about basketball. Daniel was nuts. Oh yeah, they're I think they've got this one in the bag. 7-0. It's looking pretty locked in and pretty dialed. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've also been watching some Zaryu. Oh, my God. Did you see this Daniel shot? Reset. Had the reset already. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I see you, Dan. W. James, we want to see why. Daniel is just toying with him. I mean, at this, you know what's crazy is I'm sure 95% of chat would be getting smoked in this lobby by the opponents, maybe even higher. But for Beast Mode and Daniel, you're right, playing with the food. Beast Mode is going for the T-bump, and there's a goal! Fraud watch! We know who's the frauds. It's Beast Mode who's chasing Daniel down. So the other team gets a goal. If you know what we need? We need our unofficial sideline reporter, Creeper Mobile 72, in Beast Mode stream telling us what's going on. Is there comms in Beast Mode stream? Does anybody know? All right, 9-1. Nope, no comms. Oh my gosh, that would have been hilarious. James Bot, will you drop a Fort Nomragon when they score? Hey, we got a Zaryu watcher in here. I have been watching that, the Gnome only hardcore run. Oh, nice, Musty. From Zaryu, peak content. It's fun watching him kill all these warriors that spend all day, like so much of their life leveling up their warrior just for Zaryu to use them up and throw them away like garbage. Zaryu's one of the best WoW. Zaryu's one of the best WoW stuff. IMO, just incredible. No, in all seriousness, yeah, he's a great streamer. Huge entertainer. Also a dad like myself. Love Zaryu. Big Zaryu fan. I followed him back when he was a P mage, though. That's where I found him. Now he's all into this hardcore stuff. Speaking of hardcore, no more lives left. Pure domination. Beast Mode and Daniel lock in their first win, and that will allow us to just go in to this other game. Let's bring up the volume here. So now we'll get back to the first killer and atomic game. James, you're from Grand Rapids, right? Yes, I am. Same. I was a WoW PvPer before my Rocket League days. I'm a big PvP fan. Oh, this is the wrong overlay. I need to just change it to be opponent, which I can do right now. I was trying to be fancy by having their actual name, but I think I got to make it easy on myself. Should be better now. There we go. Nice little reset here. Going for the team pinch. And also for everybody at home, we'll be getting in the next game as well. We've got both games going. But we are only in one at the moment because Dan and Beast Mode already got the first win. And there is the flip reset. Didn't get it, but didn't need it. James, who's your favorite NRG player? It's like asking me to pick a favorite kid. I guess I would have to say Garrett G. I love that guy. Captain America. Oh. It is fun watching these pros completely outclass everybody. Oh, yeah, that's wide open. First killer's going to play with his food, though. I have the game. I think I need to switch the frames to 60 after this because I have frames high and it's looking a little stuttery. Sucking up to the boss? I get it. Wait. What are you saying? What are you insinuating? Also, we can bring up the bracket after this. Final 30 seconds here about to come in. Oh, backflip flick. James, which team are you supporting? I'm supporting both teams. They're both NRG. Oh! And Train got one. So both teams letting in at least one goal. Good stuff. So you support the opponents of this game? I mean, I don't want them to be completely humiliated. Imagine if you just beat up a baby and take its lollipop. You'd feel a lot better if the baby at least landed a punch. Be like, all right, he came at me. It's justified, you know what I mean? First killer flip, reset double, triple, and that's game. And both teams picking up the dub. Let's go. All right. All right. So both teams locking in a first round win. And we will bring up, let me see if I can bring up the bracket real quick. All right. Let's see here. Good stuff. I change this to 60 as well. All right. All right, let's bring up the bracket. Type exclamation point bracket. You can type exclamation point bracket to see it yourself. But this is NRG already through. Going to be playing against Children's Party or Two Birds. Dirt Thug, Hype Ogre, Flying Penguin, and Puffin. Reminder for everyone at home, the meaning of tequeños. Tequeños is a plural form of tequeño, which refers to a popular Venezuelan snack made from a stick of semi-hard cheese, often queso blanco, which means white cheese, wrapped in wheat dough and deep fried. So I guess if their name is tequeño, who is the semi-hard cheese and who is the wheat dough? That's up for you to decide. Tequeños is the name of... Oh, I've been kicked from the party? What? Why'd you kick me? What did I do? I'm sorry, was it the Tequeños? What did I say, Atomic? Oh, shoot. I just dropped my mouse. All right, let me make sure they're not telling me something. Oh, sounds like we got a game. All right, we already got our next game. Nice. All right, let's kill the music. Here we go. Round 2. Will this be more of a challenge? Let's find out. Kicked for using Bing. So it's on my streaming computer, it's all just default. So I usually use Firefox, but oh, here's a clean double. Good well defended, actually. So it looks like much more capable opponents this time around. Really nice first touch here. Daniel's forced to jump. Really low boost. That's a double commit as well. This should be an open net. It is. Daniel slotting that one in. I assume Atomic and them will invite me when they are back in. Doubles in Sovereign Heights. So we'll see. Also, I need to update this. There we go. It's game 1. Daniel scoring again, so locking in a quick couple. There's only 3 players on the team, and one of them was going to be odd man out. Also, I think a lot of people were really excited to see First Killer and Atomic playing together because they have a lot of history. As Beast Mode and Daniel get off to a very good start, making this look easy. Also want to remind people at home, this would not be possible without Thrustmaster. I use a Thrustmaster. I'll show you how. I'm 36. I'm old as dirt. I'm going to show you what this controller can do. Next downtime we get. Getting so old. Started this whole Rocket League thing when I was 26. Time flies, especially when you're having fun. Daniel, flip reset, catch. Gonna go for a dunk. Oh, you can see the defense a little bit frazzled. Puffin is GC3. Okay. Oh, sidewall skim. They committed. Oh. Good play there from Puffin, actually, reading that Daniel wanted to go high. James, don't say 36 is old as dirt. That's painful. You know, I guess it's all perspective, right? Just perspective. I like that musty pass. Boost starving, successful. This is going to be a good setup. Gops to go for the flip reset right away. Really nicely read again. Some good defensive reads from these opponents. Much better defense. I'm 37, dog. Chill. All right. All right. Luckily came out when I was 35. Imagine how I feel about that. Fair enough. You know what? Maybe I'm just a young gun. Still could go pro. You know what? Let's kick back. Open up some sparkling water. And let's have a good time. We can go pro. Not too late. Fun fact, Silent Reporter is 22. Nice, Creeper. Ends in a 2. But the defense is actually quite good. Compared, I mean, if Puffin really is a GC3, defense is quite good. Oh, that's going to be a goal. Puffin got caught out in no man's land. Beast mode. Able to catch him out here. Because you see Puffin turns here. As soon as that turn happens, cooked. Beast mode trying to land the demo. Oh, that was such a good play from Daniel. Daniel saving that flip. Defense had no idea. Good save again from Puffin. Beast mode had that read as well. Daniel couldn't get the gather there. Wanted the gather. Okay, beast mode. So good at those touches. I mean, this is crazy from beast mode. Look at how he controls it on this first touch. Uses the flip right here. But notice how when he hits the ball with his flip, the ball doesn't go too far away. Stays in control of it. That's a very difficult thing to do. Makes it look easy, because it is easy for them. James Bott, RLCS have an age limit cutoff? I mean, it's got an age gate for the young ages, but, I mean, you could be 100 and still play if you were good enough. Reset double. Bang! Top bends. Daniel makes it look so smooth. All right, I did get confirmation as well. Atomic did kick me out of the party because they wanted to play a Rank 2's game. So I am back in that party. And we will be able to watch that unfold. When they get it. But we are still in this game one. Flying Penguin and Puffin. Playing some respectable defense. Beast mode. Looking for a pass. And I will say as well, you can go and type !bracket in chat and you'll be able to see the path that both teams will have to take yourself. Just search for players. Check it out. Also, Beast Mode is streaming. Garrett is also streaming. And I guess that's one thing. There's actually 3 NRG teams playing today. Actually, there's 4. I don't know what Asfura's team is going to be. I don't expect them to make it super far. But Justin is teaming with Garrett. Atomic is teaming with First Killer. What year are we in, man? This is great. This is content. So make sure you go support Justin and Garrett. Justin and Garrett winning a world championship for NRG. If you saw that NRG goal explosion, you'll notice 2 stars. Each star represents a world championship trophy. And Justin and Garrett were 2 players that were teaming when they got one of them stars. So that is another team you want to support. Solid win here. One more win. Reminder, these are best of 3s. So we will get into the next game as soon as possible. But if they win that one, it is over. For real, Rip Asfura. Okay, I'm throwing a little bit of shade. Asfura, he's way better at this game than I am. SSL player. It's tough to be SSL. SSL is very difficult to get. I'm like perma-stuck GC2, GC3. I peak at GC3. I get so close. I can sniff SSL, but I just can't crack it. Unless it's 3s, but I only played 2s now. SSL is what, 0.04? I don't know. I don't know if it's 0.04. I don't know what the math is these days. You tell me. It's a very small number. That is true. It is hard to be SSL. And the older I get, the harder it seems to be. What's going on here? Daniel Puffin. Beast Mode keeps leaving. Must be changing his car. But reminder, everybody, show love to Thrustmaster. This stream, you'd just be watching the bracket. Or I guess, you know, Beast Mode is streaming. But we get this cool multi-view. Because of Thrustmaster. So we love Thrustmaster here. Today's broadcast wouldn't be possible without him. And it does look. And the other lobby as well. I don't know if you can read the chat, but Pi says, I know it's cringe to ask, but can I get a sign? Oh, that's funny. Garrett and Justin won their first game in their second round 6-2. Nice. Might as well shoot your shot. Yeah, respect it. It's not every day that you get to play First Killer and Atomic. All right, what do you guys like player cam? I'm going to leave the bottom screen on director cam. I want to know what people like more. I think if you're trying to learn, the best camera is to stay on a player's perspective, in my opinion, if you're trying to pick up things. And I think you see more of the game. Like, you're less surprised when things happen when you're on player cam. But I'll leave it on director cam. I'll let you folks at home tell me what you prefer. You're a player cam man myself. Give me a better sense of the game and why choices were made. Yeah, that's how I feel. When I'm watching, even when I'm doing color commentary for the RLCS, I usually try to stick on player cam. Another goal here for Beast Mode. Dan in Beast Mode, just trying to get the game secured. In the other game, it looks like First Killer and Atomic still scoreless with over a minute gone. So that is of note. All right. I'm going to go back to Beast Mode cam for now. Player cam for Atomic and Dan for sure. All right. Yeah, I think we'll probably go on just Atomic cam for the other lobby as well, because the lawyers got involved. It was a long thing. Basically, for the Thrustmaster pregame show, I couldn't say any names other than Atomic and Atomic's friend for legal reasons, if you know what I mean. James, are you going to keep the replay review segment for Paris at Worlds? It was awesome. Oh, thank you for that. Actually, yeah, I really enjoyed the replay thing. I'll also say the replay thing was tough because the the way it worked, I don't want to give too many trade secrets away, but I had to create the camera path and then manually move up and down it, and then also control the speed of the play with the trigger while talking through it. And I don't like, so that was hard enough, but making the camera path and everything is hard to do on short notice because I was doing it as the game was going on. And Beast Mode, also, if you want to see a play, screen clip it. If you see anything on the, I only have it hooked up to the Dan Beast Mode stream, but if you see a play you want me to clip, tell me to clip it. I'll try. I actually do have Telestrator there that we can break it down, but it'll just be from Stream POV. But yeah, the replay review segment I thought was awesome. I really enjoyed it, or the analysis segment. Would love to do it at Worlds. We'll see if it happens. It requires a little bit of setup, so. RT to the James Bond analysis. We need more of it. Well, thank you. Good stuff off the bar. Reset double. We're going to bail out. Just go for the boost instead. Our First Killer and Atomic speed running. Has anyone been? I haven't been watching the top one as much. Are Pi and Alu just goated? What's going on? It looks like it's pretty crazy. First Killer and Atomic are chasing after each other. Really good setup ult. Oh, that is not it. That is a tragic mistake. Oh, Pie's back. Alu had an egregious mistake. Oh, first killer's out of boost. Oh, and there's a goal from Flying Penguin. What happened here? Flying Penguin. Oh, there's a demo, and it was just a race to the finish. Oh my goodness, look at this shot from first killer. Look at this first killer shot. This is nasty. Pre-jump into this double. Oh my gosh. That was filthy. I can't find my friend's team, rip. That's the type of educational content that is lacking from official RL sources, so it was a breath of fresh air for sure. Yes, it was fun. I enjoyed it. The only thing that kind of made me sad was I'm pretty sure somebody on the subreddit was like, man, James is doing a great job, but wouldn't it be great if it was Achieves instead? And I was like, why am I not good enough for you? I am doing my best here, okay? But I understand what they mean. Achieves is great. I love him. I love him. He's very good. Oh, fake from Daniel. Huge fake. Who's first killer? I only know Atomic's friend. That's all you need to know. It's Atomic's friend. Big bump. Off the bounce. Reset. Double reset. Tap. Bump. On another goal. Puffin. Look at you. All right, we are going to... actually, they're both going to end pretty close to the same time. So this is game one for both games, isn't it? Or is this game two for Dan Beast Mode? Oh, flip reset. Triple. Oh, the triple was saved. This is game two? Okay. So I think this is game two for... Oh, my goodness. The other game is getting pretty close. Yeah, this is, I think, game two for Dan in Beast Mode. They're a little bit ahead. Beast Mode is locked in. New defense strat just unlocked. It'd be funny if he did all that and then he let that goal in. And that is game. NRG takes the dub. And that is going to be it for Daniel in Beast Mode. Dude, I lose my mouse every time. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to go into the game two. First game in the books for First Killer and Atomic. My readying up has been on point all day. Who's Atomic's friend? James, were you working for NRG when Justin won Worlds? Was I? No, I wasn't. Lawler gave you a good shout out on a recent video. What? What was he shouting me out for? That's cool, though. Thank you, Lawler. Pi is trying to... Wait, Pi's asking for a... Oh, wait, no. I'm the one on Epic. I'm like, he doesn't even have a Steam account. All right. Also, I will keep everybody in the loop. I am still in the lobby on the other run. So we have the other game also available, but until they're in a game, we're going to just keep this one maximized here. We'll also get an idea of why that last game was so close. Big dunk. All First Killer. Got a reset. Got the fake. The 50. High, no boost. Uh-oh. Good save from First Killer. First Killer gets blocked, and this is going to be a little awkward here. Almost an own goal, but First Killer saved it off his own crossbar. Pre-flip saved. Man, that was a really nice save, actually. But exclamation point Thrustmaster in chat, I'm not joking when I say it is the best controller I've ever had. And I'm an old fogey. I also play, oh, that was pretty good. Pinch, lands on the ceiling, instantly jumping. That was a very difficult shot, especially on low boost. That's actually diabolically difficult. What's my peak MMR? I think my peak MMR was in 3s, and it was about 19, 20 something. Just under 2K. But oh, that was a great ground pinch pass as well. Filthy, man. This is disgusting. First killer just on it. But for many seasons now, I've only been playing 2s. Because I feel like SSL, I've gotten SSL in 3s twice before. I feel like it's not as prestigious or as meaningful as getting it in 2s, as 2s is really what all the pros like to play. Like 2s is the game mode. When we ran a solo queue tournament, everybody wanted to play because it was 2s. 2s is everyone's favorite game mode, and that's how people get discovered as well. Like you heard the story of Bora. And maybe you haven't. But if you've been following North American Rocket League, there was a player named Bora from Dignitas who was discovered in a rank 2's lobby. So, like, oh my gosh! That's crazy! All right, hold on. We got another game here. All right. We have the other lobby up as well. But First Killer's having a ball right now. That was insane. That was crazy. All right, already Beast Mode and Daniel scoring a goal. Starting to get that padding. FK is scary, yes. That was petrifying. Daniel on the flip reset. Goes for the backboard pass. Another goal. So right now, if you're watching the bottom screen, Daniel and Beast Mode are off to a hot start. Poor WAF. Couldn't get that read. Also, I did get a couple clips from some of these First Killer shots. Anybody know that First Killer preset? It's fire. I do not know the presets. I'm woefully uneducated when it comes to presets. It is pretty cool, though. Although I will say, I like the NRG decal. Atomic, nice little flip reset. Making it look easy. The next NRG decal will have an anime girl on it. I wonder whose idea that was. Honestly, I think it's going to be really interesting to see the sales on it because it's so different than what NRG's always had. These very fast-looking, clean, simple decals. This one is so much different, but also they're anodized. These decals are the first anodized ones. I thought Beast Mode almost scored that. Will you ever know how much was raised from the Paris Major Bundle? I'm sure it'll leak. As soon as, like, all that has to happen is one player. Oh my gosh, what a bump. Savage. Oh, First Killer jumped over the ball and saved it. Oh, that's savage. But all that has to happen is one player needs to leak how much they made, and the rest of the dominoes will fall because it's a percentage-based thing. So as soon as you know what one player says, if they ever do, maybe they won't. Maybe it will be a well-kept secret. But if one player spills the beans on how much they made, you'll be able to find it out. Yeah, anodized decals will be great. Also, a lot of really cool decal. I mean, it was kind of not much fanfare around the release of all of them. I was surprised they let it rip at Paris, just showing all the new ones. Showing them in the hype chamber. James, what pool Atomic in? They're in pool either A8 or A2. Those are the two pools that these teams are in, is A8 and A2. But I forget who's in which one. Ooh, Chunsta actually had a nice flip reset goal there. And this should be the final game here for Atomic and Atomic's friend. Oh, and there's the pre-jump pass to end it on a Brazil. You'll love to see that. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. All right, we'll bring them down, and then we will bring the other guys up. Is this game one? I think this is game one. For over here. It's hard to keep track. I should have like a piece of paper. A2 is Daniel Beast Mode. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm letting chat know. First time chatter is a helpful message. Very rare these days. I feel like you got a pretty good chat or chance. First time messages will be insults or something. Alrighty. Let's get this. James, will you be casting at the FIFA E events for this year? We will see. TBD. Stay tuned. I hope I will be. I did last year. For those who are curious, First Killer and Atomic are in Pool 8. Beast Mode. Strong start here. Will they get to Brazil as well? Now I have to change what I was going to say. It's Lee's Breeze. First time chatter. Thank you. James, any chance I trade a sub for a Steam sign? Much love to you and the team. Bless. Phoenix, if you catch me on my personal stream someday, I have the ability for Steam signs in my chat. My stream is just twitch.tv/JamesBot. Very rarely stream these days unless it's a tournament that I'm streaming. Or sometimes I'll randomly stream stuff. Oh, there's the Brazil. Sometimes I will randomly stream stuff like World of Warcraft Arena. Because oh yeah, somebody was asking, do I play any other games? Yes, I play World of Warcraft. And I play as a Ret Paladin. And in Solo Shuffle, I just recently was top 500. Top 500 for Ret Paladins. But now I'm down to like 540 or something. But I'm the highest rank in that game. The elite rank. You can get legend, but which is just winning a bunch of games at elite rank, but elite is the highest. Go. Sounds good. Hope to catch you. Hope to see you there. Zach and Reveal have a good chance to make finals. Yeah, I haven't looked at the overall bracket, but also this follows the same exact format, I believe. I'm just assuming it did because that's what the ones and stuff did last season. But should be the same exact format as the 3v3s. It should be the same exact format as the 3v3s. So it will be double elim today, double elim tomorrow, and then Sunday should be a top 32 Swiss stage. If I am not mistaken. All right, that was game one. So are matches for today done after this? Let me see. I'm bringing up the North American one. I don't believe so. Or I think there's at least one more match for First Killer in them. And then I don't know if this is the... Let me bring up the pool real quick. Pool A2. Yeah, this is going on right here. So this is the last match of the day. Sorry about that. Needed to ready up. This is the last match of the day for both teams, I believe. But we will be back tomorrow as well. They're cruising through. But this is the last match. Game 2 as well for Daniel and Beast Mode, which is what we are following on the audio right now. Robert and Massey. Yep, so these are the final lobbies. But we're going to be broadcasting every single match of this tournament. It's actually more access than you would get otherwise. And special thanks to Thrustmaster, !Thrustmaster in chat. Thrustmaster, if you're an NRG fan, you owe Thrustmaster a great deal of gratitude as well, because for Worlds 2025, that NRG won, they boot camped at Thrustmaster's headquarters before they ended up winning it. Oh, Daniel. How many resets? Was this 3? 1, 2. Okay, it was just a double reset. I was paying attention too late. But Thrustmaster, host of the team for boot camp. Is this double elimination? Yes, it is. It is double elim. It's double elim until top 32. And there's a kickoff goal for Chunsta. It's double elim till top 32, and then it switches to Swiss stage. And then it goes to GSL groups. Then it goes to playoffs. It's the same exact format as the 3v3s. James, I can't believe you lied to us last Open and said it was the last NRG stream for RL of the year. I thought it was. I thought it was. I thought it was over. I thought it was donezo. But look at this. Aren't you glad I was wrong? But seriously, we wouldn't be streaming this if it weren't for Thrustmaster. And so if you are legitimately looking for a new controller, I am not just being a sellout when I say that the Thrustmaster eSwap 2X HE is the best controller I've ever had. The Hall Effect sticks, oh my gosh, double flip reset. The Hall Effect sticks, and then also the joystick modularity. Like for other controllers, if the joysticks aren't modular, as soon as you start getting stick drift, you're done. With the eSwaps, you just take out the joystick module and you put on a new joystick module. But I've still had the same Hall Effect joystick modules from my very first controller. So the durability from the eSwap X to the eSwap X2 HE it's like immense. The eSwap X2 HE has been super durable for me. Make the clip! Dodges the bump, lands on the ceiling. Musty double. Bang! That was filthy. Thank you for explaining modular to me. You're welcome. A lot of controllers don't have that. And like stick drift is so annoying. To throw away a perfectly good controller because it gets a little bit of stick drift is tragic. With the eSwap X2 HE, you don't have to do that. Man, so surgical. Look at Beast Mode after this touch here. Goes up, uses all this boost. Has 14 after that touch to the back wall. 14 boost to make an adjustment. And does it perfectly. First Killer also hit a nice off-the-ceiling play. Both teams cruising to the finish line. I wish I had a Nintendo 64 modular controller. Yeah, exactly. I can't remember if I talked about it on stream, but I feel like the Nintendo 64 was like planned failure. Like they were in on it. The game from Mario Party where you have to spin the joystick. That was a controller killer. Like you're riding on the bike. You're like riding on a stationary bike to make the light grow to scare Boo away or something. It would destroy the controllers. Absolutely terrible design on those joysticks. They have no boost. Oh, that's a cute little turn. Beast Mode didn't score though. Little dodge bump. Just keep away. Didn't get the reset. There's 2 T's in Garrett. Justin and Garrett having issues with the website. Uh-oh. Looks like the grandpas can't figure out the technology. They're going to have to call their nephew. How do I... It won't work for me. I keep pressing the button. It doesn't work. Tommy, please help Uncle Justin figure out the website, please. I'm too old. I can't quite put my finger on it. It won't work for me. Tommy, please. That's my best Justin impression I got. Beast Mode, good block. I took a couple, oh. Beast Mode? Okay, he's there. He's working his camera. I did clip a couple plays we'll be able to look at on the telestrator. Lovely first touch over the defender. Up off the ceiling again. Reset. Oh my gosh. Makes it look so easy. How do you have enough boost to do this? 22 boost after landing on the ceiling. Perfect reset. I'm watching that replay. I'm sorry. Just filthy. All right, it looks like Atomic and Atomic's friend have won game 1, so they are 1 game away from moving through. Also, tomorrow is when things start getting best of 5. It is best of 3s earlier on in the day, but then it does change to best of 5 once you get deeper in the double elim bracket. British Justin and Gary, yeah.
I know that Gary talks like this. I used to play Rocket League back in the day. There was no directional air roll back then. There was just one button. Simple but effective. One button for air roll. And you used it to air roll every direction. Left, right, diagonal.
Wait, is that it? Is that it? Are they done? All right, it looks like Beast Mode and Daniel are through. So we need to bring up the... Hold on, let me get the audio on the other one. All right, let's bring this up. All right. And this is actually game 2 as well. So let me fix that. Last game if they pull out the dub. That's my computer, don't worry. I was pressing a button. System sounds. I keep forgetting to turn that off. All right, GG's to Daniel. GG's to Beast Mode. First killer up and over. Escorting that ball into the net. Thank you, JamesBot. JamesBot sounds bad. Is that JamesBot's friend? Wait, what? What? Who?
This is me. No, this is Garrett.
Thrust killer. Burst spiller. Uh-oh, this should be an open net. Massey off to the races. Massey on the dribble. Unbelievable shot. Tie ball game. It is tied. It is tied. Sizz level Garrett impression. Do you guys see that Sizz and Rizzo tweeted that they were going to be coming back after the Unreal Engine 6 announcement? And talk about crazy. Unreal Engine 6 back in the lead. Unreal Engine 6, are we kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're in for a ride. Howdy, y'all. My name's Garrett G. That's not true. But Sizz and Rizzo seemed like they were making a comeback. Let's go on board with the king, Atomic. As Stax likes to say, Critical Massimo. I like to call him the Atomizer. NRG Mission Control, we actually came up with that nickname on broadcast, the Atomizer, because it is also a goal explosion. I am Garrett G. No, I am Garrett G. My car have better emotes. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Sometimes Twitch chat makes me scratch my head. All right, the gather step, first killer, go on the attack. First killer switching to the old faithful. This reminds me of old school RLCS. Pearlescent paint job, simple, clean. Alpha wheels as well. I wish I had alpha wheels. I only have the alpha boost. Maybe his car is a Miata. Massey. This is a game here. Just good save. Oh, Atomic almost got demoed. First killer, reset, double. Oh! It's like watching a highlight reel in real time. So use that little bit of boost to get separation. Actually boost it away from the ball to get away from the wall. To get an angle there. So fluid, so smooth. So clean. So elegant. What a touch. Pre-jump. Oh. Robert and Massey are cooking. There's another pre-jump, but that miss. Atomic going for the skim. Oh, that's a big miss. Can it be saved? It's not. It's not even on target. Good challenge. Didn't get the boost. Might not need it. Top corner slot. Had the boost stolen. Has to fight through contact. Look at that precision with the power. That was 70 miles an hour. That was 70 friggin' miles an hour on that. Dude. The level that these players play at is just so much higher. Uh-oh. Team bump. Tragic. Double commit. And they actually ran into each other in the air. James Bot, should our cars have emotes for UE6? Oh. That could be funny. Yeah, I could see that. I'd love if there was like horns. Like if you could have horns. Maybe the horn could be the emote. Beep, beep. Could you imagine driving right behind somebody, you know, and you're sniffing somebody's tail when they're like racing for boost? Imagine if you could just honk at them right then. Beep, beep. Be the dream. All right, this looks to be it. Both NRG teams locking in day 2 and making it look easy. You know, we can just start up the music right now. Easy. And that is it. GG's. That is going to be it. The day is done. You love to see it. Amazing stuff. All right, so congratulations to both teams making it through. Shout out to Thrustmaster who made today's show possible. Had a lot of fun. Type exclamation point bracket if you want to see the bracket for yourself. But then also tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Could also see if I have any... Oh, no. I messed up every... Wait, did I? Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah. Got a couple clips here I could show. All right, let's see what this one was. Saved a couple of them from... Oh, this was the Daniel off the ceiling. Oh, my goodness. This one was nasty. Shoo! I actually have my controller, too. I can do, like, the slow-mo here. Look at this. He has 18 boost here. Bang. Bar down. Oh, that was nasty. All right, what was the other one that we got? Let's see what this one was. Daniel off the ceiling again. Flip reset. Oh my gosh, yeah, that one was pretty good too. Again, landing on the ceiling. I am so bad at using the ceiling. Perfect flip, push forward, arrows backwards to get to that ball. Flip reset, bar down. I mean, they make it look so easy. It is unbelievable how good these players are. So we've got more plays hopefully coming tomorrow. Who is playing on NRG? We've got Atomic and First Killer are playing on one NRG team, and then Daniel and Beast Mode are playing on the other. And we can actually you can check it out, exclamation point bracket, if you want to see it. But we've got tomorrow as well, day 2. We can go 2v2 open. Day 2, it's just showing day 1 right now. But day 2 is going to be another double elimination. It doesn't look like they have it open yet. But you can see on the main page, actually, it'll break down the format for you. So if you type exclamation point bracket, you can go see this for yourself. But it says here, event times tomorrow, Saturday, June 6th, 7 p.m. Eastern, will start again. Double elimination continued. You look at the format here, open day 2. Lower round 1 is best of 3. Upper and lower level rounds are best of 5. So lower round 1 is best of 3. Everything else is going to be best of 5. So we got best of 5s tomorrow. 256 teams will advance. 8 different pools. Top 16 teams from each pool. Wait, what does it say? Top 16 teams from each pool's upper bracket and 16 teams from the lower will start from day 1 placements. Yeah. So basically, we start with 256 teams tomorrow, and then for Sunday, we'll be down to top 32. So that's when, you can still see surprises in day 2. This is where surprises will usually happen. But then day 3, upsets should happen. I would expect some upsets to happen in day 3. Upset watch on day 2 as well. But that is going to be it for today's special extra coverage of the RLCS 2v2 groups, or RLCS 2v2 stage. Day 1 brought to you by Thrustmaster. So check it out. Exclamation point Thrustmaster in chat. Truly love these controllers as well. This is what I was talking about when I said the joysticks are modular. Can actually take it out. Look at this. You just take out the modules. See, I have a blue one. This one is also convex, and the other one is concave. You can see there. So highly customizable. You can even change the position. So if you like Xbox layout more than PlayStation, you can just do this, and then boom, look at that. Joystick is in Xbox mode. So very flexible controller. I truly love it. If you're looking for a new controller, try it out, man. I don't think you'll be disappointed. The other thing is it's got back buttons. It's got back buttons as well, programmable back buttons, and then you can also make it where you have short trigger pulls or full trigger pulls. But also, I will say, too, I can show you real quick. But if you bind, I have bound my jump onto the back button, so I can actually wall dash a little easier. Oh, I'm messing up. But I'm nervous. But it lets me wall dash because I actually have jump on 2 buttons. So I'm 36 and I can do it. Check it out. The Thrustmaster eSwap controller. eSwap X2HE. But that's going to be doing it for me. Tomorrow we've got it. Another round of coverage starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We'll be running it back. It's going to be more Rocket League coverage of Atomic and First Killer, as well as Daniel in Beast Mode. But this was a fun day. It was a great time. Make sure you go support the other streamers as well, Garrett and Justin. And then Asfer, I think, is also playing. Not sure if he's streaming it, but that is going to be doing it for me today. Hope you all have a wonderful night and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.